Thank you all for coming. This is the first ever properly organized Streamr Meetup.
Streaming is like the new way of dealing with data, because before we used to do batch processing. Now it's streaming everywhere, like in big data, Kafka. Everyone's doing streaming. I'm very excited to see how Streamr will, achieve that in a decentralized way.
I'm hearing about the pollution use case and kind of seeing how that can be used in a community, and it's amazing that it allows people to be able to use their data to trade for things and use it in a way that they can decide.
Especially with Facebook and the news about their data being sort of sold just randomly and no one knowing who. If who it's being sold to is being recorded on the blockchain and everybody is very transparent, everyone can see that, then that's a good thing.
I'm excited to see that maybe one day we'll be able to truly be able to give something and get the value back from it without any person in between telling us what it's worth or how much it's worth.
I think what's really had a back seat is it's not so much the currency side of stuff, but it's the other technology. It's the general blockchain, it's the decentralization, it's the smart contracts and these sort of things. These are the areas that are going to have the biggest impact.
One of the reasons why I love about Streamr is because it's built on Ethereum and I'm a very big fan of Ethereum compared to other ones out there. So, I love the space. I'll work full-time in this space.
We are talking to Carl over there. He explained us what Streamr is doing, and it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's the new way of working, a new way of exchanging information, because information is everywhere, and you don't need any more old technology. Use the new technology, and blockchain is, I think, the technology for the future.
I think just came here to meet the team. It's basically, that's what I was looking to have been on the Telegram for like 3 months or so. Oh, I love it. I absolutely believe that it's basically the future. When is the question? It's not if.
It's good to see that a lot of people out there are having good ideas and exploring them. Yeah, so I just grabbed a t-shirt. I was going to to put in my bag and to get back to the conversation.
I found out about Streamr very early last year, and then I followed kind of the project while it was moving towards ICO. They released their white paper. I feel it fits in very well with Ethereum and Golem. It's kind of a perfect three projects. They can kind of achieve a lot together. It's kind of right at the beginning and it's very much evolving. Like, we're seeing technologies we've never seen before.
Yeah, so Streamr, it allows you to own your own data, which is very cool. When you go to Google, for example, you're not getting it for free. You're actually giving your data in order for you to use their services, and I think a lot of people don't realize that.
Blockchain is everywhere, so I'm very positive about the changes that blockchain will cause in future, especially in energy sector, which I'm focused on.
It's like the eBay for real-time data streams. Anyone can go in there and make available some data that they're producing, either for free or for payment.
It's a very forward-thinking idea. If you're going to have like peer-to-peer streaming marketplace, right? That's a a lot of people wouldn't even know what to do with that.
I didn't know Streamr that much before today, but after listening to Henri, I'm actually quite impressed with their compromises and their mature approach to decentralized technology.
I think it's the perfect time to be around for this. It's still early stages, but that means you can have an input and have a real impact in how the ecosystem develops. So definitely try to join the community now. It's a good time to be here and lots of exciting projects going on.
We make your streams come true. Thank you very much.